The Berlin Wall separated communist East Berlin and democratic West Berlin. It's an important event in history that should be remembered forever.
At the end of World War II, two Allied peace conferences split up Germany into four zones, each controlled by the Soviet Union, France, United States, and Britain. Berlin was also split up this way but surrounded by the Soviet areas.
Between 1948 and 1960, over 3 million people fled East Germany looking for freedom. The USSR leader Nikita Khrushchev wanted this to stop, so he ordered for a wall to be built. It started being constructed on August 13, 1961, by the Communist government of the German Democratic Republic, otherwise known as the GDR or East Germany. It was a wall between East and West Berlin with the purpose to keep Western fascists from entering East Germany. A fascist is someone that puts nation and sometimes race above the individual, and stands for a centralized, authentic government led by a dictator, has severe economic and social regimentation, and forcible suppression of opposition.
At first, you could cross the border pretty freely through guarded checkpoints. People went to the other side for school, work, and other daily things, but then the wall was built. The wall was made of bricks and barbed wire, which eventually was reinforced by concrete. It was 12 feet tall and 4 feet wide with a large pipe at the top. This made it nearly impossible to climb over. On the communist East German side of the wall, there was a strip called the Death Strip, which was right next to the wall. It was made of soft sand to show footprints. There were trapped wire machine guns and soldiers who would shoot anyone who tried to escape. Some people were so desperate to escape communist East Berlin that they risked their own lives. At least 171 people died trying to escape East Germany, but about 5,000 East Germans successfully escaped by jumping out of windows to get over the wall, climbing over the barbed wire, crawling through sewers, and even flying over using hot air balloons. The wall separated families and cut people off from their jobs overnight.
The wall stood until November 9, 1989, which was about 20 years from the time it was built. The East German Communist Party said that the citizens of the GDR could cross the border whenever they wanted to, but the spokesperson of East Berlin's Communist Party announced that it was fine for citizens to cross the border. People began using different tools like hammers to destroy the wall. Over 2 million people from East Berlin went to West Berlin that weekend. Berlin was united for the first time since 1945 after the destruction of the wall, which is still a symbol of the Cold War to this day. October 3, 1990 is the official reunification date of East and West Germany. After the fall of the wall, Gorbachev, the new Soviet leader, dropped his objections with the NATO alliance in exchange for money toward the Soviet Union. A unification treaty was ratified and the German Democratic Republic joined the Federal Republic and two parts of Germany became one. This helped improve the economy and was a very happy time for all of Germany.
The Berlin Wall had an important effect on history because many families were separated for years and some people even lost their lives. It's an important symbol that shows the little freedom under communism.
The fall of the Berlin Wall is an important event in history that people should be properly informed about. Even though the location of the Berlin Wall is far away, there are places in the U.S. that display the history of this important event. To learn more about the Berlin Wall, you can visit the U.S. Capitol, the Smithsonian National Museum of American History, the Ronald Reagan Building and International Trade Center, the U.S. Diplomacy Center, and the Embassy of the Federal Republic of Germany. You can also learn more about it online by viewing the links in the description box below.